Hey there guys, Elton here. It is a sunny morning here in Montreal, soon to be noon, or as we call noon in French, midi. I was a little bit slow to turn the camera around there just because got to be more careful there when I'm showing myself when I'm filming, because I can actually cover the very tiny microphone. Anyway, oh yeah, we got to show you the sign here, eh? I was here. This is Bridge Street, by the way. Not the Rue Pont, Bridge. There's an old Civic, in good shape. Look at that. Wow, that thing is really good shape. Like repainted. Anyway, I was down here to try to see if I could film a choo-choo train at the level crossing over there, and I did not get one. And there is a Canada Post major distribution center down there, and a lot of old trucks parked here. Most of them are pretty old, actually. I think a lot of these are from the over 20 years old even. Oh geez, this is what I'm going to? It's all, oh well, we're going in anyway, so whatever. I've done a walk-in video in a long time on this street here. We're pretty much in old Montreal, or almost anyway, so I think if you're a truck fan, this is going to be good for you. Like, look at this here. This here's an old ex-Hydro-Quebec truck. Yeah, there you go. Look at that old ex-Hydro-Quebec International S-Series, probably from the 80s. Yeah, a lot of these trucks have been there for a couple of years now, easily, you know. I don't know. So, I don't know if they're for sale, whatever. I do recall actually walking here last year with Grant. Actually, it was a street cleaner doing its thing there. What's this here? That's a Port of Montreal Security Explorer. Yeah, Patrouille patrolling the Port of Montreal, which is basically just south of here. Anyways, you can imagine with a street called Mill, you can imagine there probably was more than one mill here back in the day, eh? I'm sure of it. Am I gonna have to go around here or no? I don't know. There's a guard walking towards me here. I think I might have to go around. I don't know. Oh, there's two guards. There's one on this side, there's one on the other side. I don't know what the hell they're doing here, eh? Sewer sucker, maybe? Even the sewer's got to be clean, baby. Clean that shit, clean that caca, pee-pee. All right, that's disgusting, eh? There's a building coming up here though that used to be an old fire station. I think it's right over here. Then you got the old Five Roses. Oh my god, sorry, I'm quite tired today actually, frankly. I think the Perry came back a bit there past couple of days. I'm feeling kind of sick and tired, and back pain is persisting, and I really was like, I'm not gonna do a walk-in video today. And I'm like, well, I'm here, and like I just said, I haven't done a walk-in video here in probably almost 7 years, so what the hell, eh? Why not? Pourquoi pas? Pourquoi pas is French for why not. See, there's your lesson for today there. Yeah, you know. Oof, I was afraid with all these freaking construction signs that there was going to be some setbacks. Look at that, Oak Street, Oak and Mill. Oh come on, you got to be kidding me. Don't tell me there's a train there now. I was just there. I was just down there, for crying out loud. You got to be kidding me. Don't tell me there's a train now. That's a train horn. Look at the size of those beams on that trailer, man. Look at that, cool. There's the old fire station right here. Look at that, cool, eh? Oh, it's open. Look at that. Yeah. Ah, I hear the crossing bells even. Are you kidding me? I was just there, son of a bitch. It's always like that. God damn it. Oh, I'm not having any luck today, for Christ's sake. I don't believe it, man. I was just there. For crying out loud. Ah, for fuck's sake. Jesus, Murphy. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. Oh, sometimes I hate this fucking YouTube bullshit. Really. Look, it's going by right now. I was just there 5 minutes ago. Fucking son of a bitch. God damn it. I can't. He blew the horn even. Ah, I can't believe that. Now we're under Highway Bonaventure Expressway. Man, oh man, I can't believe that. Look at that. It's all covered. Man. I can't fucking believe that. I was just there. Fucking son of a bitch. I can't wait forever, you know? Yeah, maybe if I had more freaking patience like Grant. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is Riverside Street, by the way. Damn it, the hell. Look at that, and it's a long one too. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I was there like not even 10 minutes ago. Well, now I guess I'll know for next time when there's really a train around. Like at 12:15 though. I can't believe that. God damn it. You know, there's another reason for to have a car, because you know, if you have a car, you can sit in your car comfortably and wait. And I was actually contemplating walking by the tracks right there. There's a path there along the tracks. There's no sign that says you can't be there or that's trespassing, but there was this black minivan parked right at the entrance of there was like this black minivan parked right at the entrance of that Canada Post Distribution Center, which is right next to the tracks. And he's just sitting there idling, and I'm like, man, how do I know that guy's not a cop, you know, and he's gonna come after me or call his freaking CN compadres there to go after me and give me a ticket or worse, you know what I'm saying? But again, there's no signs there, so it's one of those gray areas like a lot of things in life. Son of a bitch. God damn it. That is what it is. God damn it. Well, maybe what'll happen if I'm lucky, maybe by the time I get back to the old port, now we're really in the old port, down there by De La Camine, maybe I'll get them leaving. You know what I mean? I don't know, we'll see. I always love this structure. I don't know why, it's just I like getting them there and at Bridge Street, because it's a very old area. So I just love that, you know? What the hell is all this? Yeah. Can't exactly drive over that, eh? Anyway, at least I was sitting out of the wind, because it is windy today. Oh, look at that. That's a funny coincidence. The company is called Wellington, and Wellington is like just over there. It's just like past over here. That's crazy. Isn't that funny? There it is. There's. Look at that. There's the historic Fedian 5 Roses sign. 5 Roses flower. Sorry I can't zoom in. There's no zoom on this thing. There's no zoom, I'm telling you. My friend who gave me this camera, he's convinced that there's a zoom. No, there's no zoom on this camera. I've screwed around with this camera I don't know how many times, okay? There's no zoom, so you don't like the zoom? Too bad. Oh, look at that. There, you sit around here, you see some serious rigs here. Yeah. Look at these guys that are going their turn there to get filled up with, I don't know what, wheat or, I guess wheat, yeast, I don't know. One after the other. The old in and out, eh? In you go. But the interesting thing is about that track there where I missed that train is that's really just a spur. It's not a main line or anything. And look at that, there's another one. Eh? That's number 2. No messing around, right? And you know why there's so much security up the ass nowadays in the port and other ports? because of all these people that are coming in here. They're not supposed to be here. They're illegal aliens, or they're homeless, or they're drug addicts. And that's the way it is today, man. That's the way it is. This city is nuts, man. C'est capoté, this stupid town. I don't know how many people come and buy stuff from me. They live outside of the city. They can't stand this city. They hate it. They don't like coming in here. Can't blame them. You know, people are always like, oh, Montreal's great, this and that, it's fantastic, blah blah blah. Yeah, but there's a lot of negative too. There's a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage, like the graffiti you saw, by the way, on the other side of the street here before. That's one, just one thing. But again, a lot of times it's just these degenerate people. No class, no respect. Disgusting people, the drug addicts, alcoholics. I mean, just get help, get yourself help, get treated. Anyway, sorry about not keeping it together with the train thing. That pissed me off though, because again, I'm very dedicated to this stuff. I don't make any money doing this practically, really, like it's a joke, really. And yeah, it sucks when you wait a long time for something and then it just goes by, oof, just like that, you know. And there's the longest elevated covered walkway you could imagine for the port, and it's still around. I guess it's still being used, and it was built obviously to go over all the train tracks are down there. Look, there's some hopper cars, and there's the big massive rail yard. I don't know how massive it is though, of a rail yard, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not like anybody's allowed in there unless they're a CN employee, but there's several tracks there, you know what I mean, bringing all the stock, whatever it may be, onto cargo ships and off the cargo ships and onto the trains or onto the trucks or vice versa, right? I hope I'm not covering this camera again. The microphone. Yeah, tack it up. Tack up that V8, baby. That's all about a V8 motor, man. There's nothing like a V8 engine, because I'll tell you something. I've been filming those types of vans for years. If you don't know, those are called step vans, because you have to go in a step or two to get in them. And if there's one thing I've noticed filming those trucks and watching them go and listening, not just watching, it's listening. When they step on the gas, they're all V8s. They're almost all V8s, because a V8 can take whatever load that's given to them. And I know that because I used to work for a while. Unfortunately, I worked for this Dick, you know, he had his carpet store right on Dick-Carry, and we used to go do deliveries and all that with him and another guy, whatever, sometimes. And he said he's had them all. He said, we were working at the time with a Dodge Ram van, and before he said he had a Econoline, he had a Chevy, whatever, GMC, and he said he had V6s and they all blew the engines. But the V8s are the most dependable. They can handle any load. And I remember some of those carpets we were putting those truck and the van there, they weighed a ton. We had to be like 2 people just to bring them into in or out of those vans. They weighed a bloody ton. It's incredible. So yeah, it's tried and true, as we say. Why are you riding on this side of the road? Another putz. That's me, of course. That has me thinking automatically, why is everybody burning red lights always all the time? Hey, isn't this guy from my neighborhood? Hey, this guy's my neighbor, eh? I know that guy's my neighbor. He's the only one probably in the whole city that has a black freaking Ultima with a white fenders. Yeah, of course he's seen me before. I'm sure he's ignoring me. It's fine. I'm used to getting snubbed by now. How many times I go to talk to people on the street and they just snub you? You see, this is why unfortunately, sadly, society is in constant decline. And a lot of people like me feel like we're going towards the end of the world quicker than we know it, because again, there's just this animosity, there's just this disdain and hate, and people don't want to talk to each other anymore. They're afraid of, you know, like they look at a guy like me, right, and they think, oh, he's tall and all this and just intimidating, and like, yeah, well, so what? Doesn't make me a bad person, man, you know. Whew. Oh, look at that. That's weird. Why is this open? Looks like it should be closed. Probably broken. Unfortunately, a lot of people have gone in to do Urban X in this. I don't know what it is that young people are onto this Urban X. It's like dangerous. They don't seem to care how dangerous it is, but unfortunately, that's a lot of their moniker. They want to do things as dangerous as possible. And I even saw in the news today that there was some teen was seriously injured. There was some teen seriously injured over the weekend because he was freaking literally standing on top of a train. I mean, it just, that's how it is this generation today, because of social media. So it's like, well, if John jumps off a cliff, then I should jump off a cliff because it's cool and I'm gonna get the notoriety. You know what I'm saying? It's so dumb. It's I tell you, I don't even have to try to be negative. I'm an expert at being negative. I don't even have to try, man. I don't have to try. You know, that's just how I am. It's just how I roll. And again, if everything was so positive and super wonderful in life, then I'd have, obviously for me, I'd have like, right, 100, 200,000 subscribers. So I think generally the people like you guys who watch, all you guys are subscribed, especially you guys been loyal and watching a long time. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But also because you're all actually quite a bit like me, you know what I mean? Like, you're positive, but you're also skeptic, you're negative, you're pessimistic, whatever you want to call it, because that's how people are really. You know, it's funny actually, I just even this morning I walked out of the metro downtown. I started walking down de la Cathédrale Street, I think. I ran into one of my fans, but he was this guy. He was like, I don't know, millennial, Gen Z. Nice guy. He said he'd been watching for years. He was so honored to meet me, you know, and it's funny to get that happening all the time, and just, well, or often. And it's like, I don't make any money, but you know, he doesn't seem like, you know, again, how can you really be negative at that time unless you've had a really difficult type of childhood upbringing, you know, like parents are gone, abusive, etc., neglectful. Oh wow, that's new. Look at that. They put these like things in the canal to keep crap from going in. And imagine in the old days, this was really a bustling thoroughfare for cargo ships. This is it, man. They came in and out of here, out of this seaway, the St. Lawrence. And again, look how massive that the Silos building is. That's what it's called, the Silos building. Yeah, Silos, yeah. I was actually going to stop in the path over here and go take a whiz, but I think I'll have to wait. I just want to finish this proper here, right? So this is it, man. This is the old Montreal everybody knows and loves. Well, it's fine. I didn't want to really, wasn't really feeling by doing a really long video anyway, so yeah. But again, to have a time machine, to be able to come back here, you know, and you know, go back here like 100 years ago or whatever less, and just to see all this action. Just, of course, the only downside would be that it's just everything's pollution is like nuts. So much pollution, stacks coming out of smoke, coming out of smokestacks, out of ships and trains. And there were a lot of train tracks here as well, by the way, because this wasn't just CN's territory, it was CP as well. You had the CP VJ train station all the way down there, and so there was no lack of action. This is not the old Montreal at all, as people know it now, where everything is all redone and nice and fancy and very expensive to live and visit and touristy. No, this was really industrial. Au bout. And au bout is a slang French term for, au bout is like all the way, you know? So that's it, man. We're gonna finish right here at I guess it's still called Mill Street here, I imagine, with the curve. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. And de la Commune Street, de la Commune. And I'm gonna hang around here, like I said, to see if I should be able to probably, hopefully, I'm hoping, film those locomotives coming back with another load. They used to leave here around 12:30, so we'll see. Like I said, let me just get the sign everywhere with sign. By the way, I'm selling my Schwinn if anybody's interested. $700. I listed it for sale. I'm surprised I didn't have more bites. I don't know, whatever. Need the money. That's it, man. Times are tough. De la Commune and Mill. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Take care. Stay tuned for more. I always look forward to your positive comments. Did not appreciate one particular comment I got from some dick when I walked around Côte des Neiges there. Made some smart aleck remark about me complaining about whatever. So, as we say in French, qui mange la marde. So you guys take care, all the best, and be well. And yeah, I'm wearing my winter coat. For crying out loud, it's like -2 when I woke up this morning. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye. Be well. Ciao.